Really tough one for the Democrats with the midterms coming up. Agree with that, Congresswoman?
You know, the Biden administration is a disaster from start to finish. And when Biden said last year that we needed to lower our expectations, we had no idea just how low he could go. It doesn't matter if it is the crisis of his own making at the border. It doesn't matter about whether it's the inflation, if it's crime, if it is the baby formula shortage, or the fact that he left Americans behind in Afghanistan. Take your pick. No one, Republican or Democrat, can get behind the America Last agenda that the Biden administration is pushing. Absolutely, there will be consequences this November. We're taking our house back.
You know, since the leak of the abortion draft from the U.S. Supreme Court, Democrats believe that's an issue that could help sway things in the midterms. But if you ask anyone out there, the economy is #1. How do you think it's all going to play out in the midterms?
You know, I think that Glenn Youngkin's race was a great example of what real Americans care about. It's the issues at the kitchen table. So when you get in the way of mama bears and papa bears and their kids, their schooling, the fact that there's no baby formula on the shelves, you look at rent skyrocketing across the nation, you look at dangerous streets because of the defund police movement, all this adds up to a lot of working class families and parents that are angry, and they're going to do what it takes to get things right. And that means they're going to vote, and they're going to vote for the party that represents their values. This ultra-liberal progressive agenda that is all about dependency and control, it's un-American, and that's not what people want. They want their freedom, they want their liberty, they want to make decisions that are best for themselves and their families. So the left will distract with all these crazy issues. They pretend to care about kids, but this is the pro-murder party. I mean, come on, let's get real here. And now they want to say that they care about the kids at the border. They haven't even showed up. The people who are showing up are the ones that care. And right now, that's Republicans.
All right, we'll leave it right there on that note. Congresswoman, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You too.